For years, nobody really understood this one episode. It's confusing, it's stupid, and doesn't make any sense. It's an episode that truly thinks outside the box. Yeah, I'm talking about that one. When this episode aired, nobody really understood how the box works. We all had our guesses, the internet had theories, some kids even tried building their own imagination boxes. It's all fun games, until recently, Nickelodeon decided to change it. Not just the rules of the box, but the sense of the episode. So, Season 3 Idiot Box is a perfect example on how to make an episode revolve around such simple stuff. The episode starts off simple. SpongBob and Patrick are standing on the streets waiting for a mail delivery. A big delivery, to be precise.
That's a big box!
But they don't care about the stuff inside at all. They take the TV out of the box, then toss it straight into the garbage like it's the packaging, just so the two of them could play with the empty box. Now, obviously, Squidward gets annoyed about it, questioning their stupid actions like usual. But according to both of them, who needs a television when you have
imagination?
So they set out on the imaginary climbing adventure inside the box. Now, a lot of us watching this for the first time thought, this is just a stupid kid's game, right? We all do it when we're kids. And that's exactly what the writers wanted you to think. They wanted you to question their logic. Because even though there's nothing in the box, they actually sound like they're having an adventure inside the box. We all could hear metal clanking, sounds of them stepping on the snow. Even when Squidward kicked the box, it affected them. Then comes the dramatic dialogue, the despair, the classic cut off my legs moment. But when Squidward opens the box, there's nothing. Nothing except two idiots sitting there. Squidward insists on knowing the tricks. How could they make all the sound effects, the scene? But again, their only answer is
imagination.
Well, Squidward's really furious now, because he can't hold the fact that both of them could enjoy their imagination stuff and he doesn't. When clearly Squidward is the most artistic person in the neighborhood. So throughout the episode, we saw Squidward try to figure out how they're doing it and keep interfering with them again and again, hoping to catch the tricks. He tries to sit in a box himself. Doesn't work. He also asks to join them, out of desperation. But inside the box, he sees nothing except this.
Beep, beep, beep.
Arr.
Boop, 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 boop.
Ahoy, matey.
Beep, beep.
So, as the last effort, Squidward decides to just wait till late night, hoping to find some secret when they're asleep. Only to get carried like garbage. That's the whole story. Now, looking back again after all these years, this episode was magical. Not because of what you saw, but because of what you didn't. SpongeBob and Patrick never show us their adventures. There's no visual cutaways, no fantasy sequences, nothing. It's all just sound effects, great acting, and your own imagination filling in the blanks. Which, when you think about it, is kind of genius. The entire premise of the episode hinges on you not being in on it. Squidward doesn't get it, you don't get it, everything doesn't make sense. And that's what makes it so funny. It's such a dumb plot, but it works, because you're left constantly asking, wait, how are they doing this? And SpongeBob just keeps giving the same answer. Imagination. It's frustrating, but also kind of mind-boggling. Like, yeah, okay, that's not how imagination works. You can't just sit in a box and make helicopter sounds. But also, maybe you can. This episode is the very reason for me as a kid to go dig through my garage and find a box big enough to crawl into. Because some part of me believed something weird and awesome might happen. That's the kind of episode Idiot Box is. But then, 22 years later, Nickelodeon did the unthinkable. They made Squidiot Box in Season 14. Yes, I'm not joking. They made